Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. And in the last episode, we took on the Hollow Knight himself, and using the Dream Nail, revealed the Radiance, who you guys have informed me is the final boss in the game. Thank you very much. And yeah, the Radiance sucks. It's actually a pretty fun boss fight, but very challenging. And we had all of our fragile charms broken, at least the ones that matter. So I went ahead and got those repaired, and what I'm going for right now for this build is a quick slash with fragile strength, of course. We're going to get Joni's blessing, just so we have a ton of health, because I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of time to heal. And the Defender's Crest, just because, why not? A little bit of damage didn't hurt. And we're full up on that stuff. Now, I got tweeted, of all things, at Wretch Plays, a interesting strat to do here to kind of keep us from having to go all the way back to the fungal wastes. When we have only one hit to go before we die, we need to just go ahead and pause the game and reload it, and we'll be back here with our charms unbroken, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do just to kind of spare the timing to have to go all the way back to the fungal waste to get the stuff repaired and come back here. So, yeah, we're just going to have to make sure that we don't suck. Let's go ahead and see. Now, we can just tank through the Hollow Knight here for sure. Hello? Especially with our newfound fragile strength, or re-gotten fragile strength. Unfortunately, he only does one. There we go. And there's his Sabuku, or Sebuku, however you want to pronounce it. There we go. I like when she says that, it's like she's saying, "Get good!" So we don't have to do this again. And up we go. Time to challenge. Hopefully I remember to reload the game. Hello, Radiance. Ugh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I think we're doing okay. Maybe. Owie. Now, I found out we can only block through stuff when we have our little shadow stuff active. So, we need to be aware of that. Ah! Oh, that's not good. But we got him right through some of these phases, like, quick. Now, our last attempt, we saw the platforms, which I don't know how far we got there. Okay, whoop. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's quit the menu. And it said that progress will be saved. Let's see if this actually works. Because if it doesn't, I will be sad. 40 hours playing this game, guys. Man, I've definitely got my money's worth. I hope you guys got your money's worth as well. And are we good? Yes, we are. Excellent. Sounds good to me. Now, since we don't really use our soul at all, we'll just focus. I like this build. I kind of want to keep on doing it and seeing if I can get something. If not, I'm going to try for a stealthy heal build that I read in the comments that was very interesting, and it's going to be using a charm that we haven't used before. Oh, he's charging. There we go. Oh, could the Hollow Knight actually take me out? Nah. There we are. Get good! I love that. Now I'll have to go through the challenge part of this again every time, but still, it's a lot more time saving than going back to the fungal wastes. That's for sure. Okay, here we are. Woo! Fuck and roll. And that was a close one. Oh, there's the floor on fire. And that was close. Woo, that was closer. And that's hit one. Ah, I don't know why I jumped into that. Curses. Just gotta have some patience. And some dodging skills. Oh! Tuck and roll. Ah, my shadow thing wasn't done yet. So I might want to go for some heals here. Whoop. Definitely go for some heals. Okay, we'll try another build. Alright, so I have equipped the charm called the Shape of Un. You remember when we met him? Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. I'm comboing that with quick focus, which increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. So check this out. If we go ahead and focus, we can now move and heal at the same time, which is pretty good, I'd have to say. That might buy us a little bit of a breathing space. Though I have to say, if this doesn't work, I think what we're currently doing and just trying not to suck is probably going to be our best bet. I don't know. So, let's actually fight the Hollow Knight. Come on. There we are. New phase. Actually, let's try and tank through. Oh, we already did it. Okay, that's good to know. Here comes the scream. And we got plenty of soul power. We shall attempt. Here, moth. We need the two little Japanese girls. Mothra. All right. Oh, that was a good little flurry there. That was not. Oh no! I have to get used to how exactly I'm going to be healing. Oh, that'll work. Huh. I didn't know you could thread the needle like that. Alright, well... Oh, remember to dash there, Wretch. What are you doing, man? And how much soul do we get for hitting the Radiance? Not a lot. Okay. I don't think I like that one. I think what we were doing was pretty good. It's just we don't have a whole lot of time when that floor starts burning up. We just don't have the time to heal. So let's go ahead and go with what we were doing. So this go around, I'm changing it up just a little bit. I'm foregoing Joni's Blessing because we do have an additional slot, and going with Lifeblood Heart and the Lifeblood Core, which gives us a bunch of free, looks like 6 free health levels, and then the rest we could actually heal through. So let's see how that works out for us. It's just the Quick Slash and the Fragile Strength are so needed to this whole process. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot more that we could do. Hello, friend. Alright. And I'm actually going to jump and try not to tank and spank. Well, might as well. Just saves time, really. Except for those fancy dodges that you're doing. Time for the get good. There we are. She's always on time with that, isn't she? Oh, lordy. You know, when I first watched Charlotte's Web, and Charlotte wrote the word Radiant, I didn't think that that would have any kind of bearing later in life. I guess I'm paying for it now, aren't I? That is very impressive every time I see it, though. Woo. Not a nice person. Or bug. You're not a nice bug. Ah! That's not good. Oh, I don't have the stupid, I'm invulnerable when I get hit thing anymore, do I? That's what's going on here. Okay, well, we lost our free levels. No time to heal. Okay, we can get hit once more. That was that. Well then. What to do, what to do. So here's what we're going to try this go around, guys. Here, I have the Quick Slash, the Fragile Strength, and Lifeblood Heart equipped. The other notches have been going through to the Shaman Stone, which increases the power of spells dealing more damage to foes. I think maybe we can go ahead and use our little Shriek attack that goes up and sends all the tentacles to maybe do more damage to Radiance, and give that a shot. So, I mean, we're just kind of experimenting at this point. And just see what we can pull off, you know? We're just gonna have to be really careful with not getting hit with any of the nonsense. Oh, hitting me with the shotgun stuff. There we go. Almost done. And we almost got close there, didn't we? Get good! I'm not going to be able to think about that again. Or hear that again without hearing get good. So, I mean, we've got the time. We might as well experiment with what works for us and what doesn't. She's so radiant. We just need a bug zapper. Okay. Ooh. He's there. That doesn't use too much soul power. Woo. Oh, there's the floor. And now we just survive. Just avoid. Stay frosty. Ah! And get hit. That was just bad luck right there. And so was that. Oop! Oh, that would have been, that was going to be close. Okay, well, to tell you guys the truth, I think we're pretty good with what brought us to the dance, so I'm going to go for that tank build. And, I don't know. Let me look at the list. Okay, back to the tanky spec. And see if that works out for us. Ooh! Stop that. Stupid teleporters. It's like fighting Nightcrawler, except it's a moth instead of an actual Nightcrawler. That actually would, that's a missed opportunity. They could have done a Nightcrawler with teleporting. This is a nice little in-joke. Yes, we will not jump into the nonsense. Aha! Now, well, we haven't really seen Phase 3, so I can't really gauge on how dangerous that aspect of the fight is. Owie. What's next? Ah! Oh, I didn't even see it. Whew, that was close. And that's too close. Come on, I need to see black tendrils. I need to know that I'm doing somewhat good. Ooh, little sections. Two. I'm just gonna keep hitting. Can we hit with the dream now? Okay, we're in the other phase. Where are you? Oh lord. We got a lot of lances here. Come on, teleport near me. Oh, you do your normal attacks too. That's not nice. Okay, we're about to die, so... I mean, that was a good run, but... try again. So this go around, I'm using the one that makes you a little bit invulnerable after you get hit. Because I think that is probably one of the things that's been messing with us the most. Is just when we do get hit, we're in a really bad spot and need a little bit of breathing room. So, we're gonna give that a shot. And we're already at the floor. That's good. I guess that's a phase. That's just a phase. Badness. Whew. And man, those things are committed. Whew. Man. The thing about it is, it's so bright, as a lot of the bugs have said, that we don't get a whole lot of a chance to... And that was really stupid of me. I kind of wanted to see if we could actually heal through that. Oh! Here they come. Hit. Actually, what am I doing? Heal. Good lord, Wretch. What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh, there's blackness down there. Oh, look at the damage we're doing. Okay. Well, this is definitely the best that we've done so far. Heal up. Ow. Oh, I actually like this. I like this a lot. And something is broken. Ooh. Where are you? Oh, are we in a new phase? Our brothers are here. Oh, that's cool. But the inky blackness is starting to build up here. I don't know if it's trying to consume me or not. Did we just beat it? Oh, it's the Hollow Knight Shade. Oh yeah, press all the buttons. Awesome. Let's see what happens here. Dream no more. Did Hornet get out? You alive there? Excellent. They're all returning to the abyss. Because our little hero did his job, and then some. Oh man. Was that the game? Yes, it was. A game by Team Cherry. Man, you guys did an amazing job. This game, I have to say that this game is probably the best that I've played in 2017 so far, like by a mile. And I've said before, like, Metroidvania games are very hit and miss. This was a definite hit. I loved this world. I want to see more of it, to tell you the truth. I'd love to see a prequel, like what caused everything to get this bad. And the boss fight was incredibly challenging, and you have to experiment and try and find the build that was right for you. And I like the fact that the original Hollow Knight was able to still fulfill his purpose in beating the Radiance down with your help and actually taking the Radiance out. And also a sequel to see what happens to the Kingdom of Hallownest after the plague goes away. So, man, just the controls were so tight, the gameplay was so good, the characters are very, very memorable. I have a smile from ear to ear. I really, really liked this game. And definitely thank you to everyone who worked on it. But I guess that's it. Hollow Knight is over, guys, and I don't know what to do with my life. But there are other games to play, and we will see those here pretty soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I know I did. But if you guys like the series, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you in the next series. Later days, everyone.